Hello, good morning, everybody. I'll wait for people to get on here, but I'm just was reading the website of Gateway Pundit and some very disturbing headlines out of there. It's telling the truth, but still disturbing to think about. So we'll wait till a few more people get on here, and I'll start. So. Um, Hi, deplorable chicken hen. Shift Kicker, Twinkle Eyes, how are you all? Hey, Full Monty, how are you? Love you, my brother. Um, Thank you all for joining. I know it's a Saturday, and Dawn Light, hello. KN, hello. I know you've got errands and things to run, but hi, B Dog, how are you? Michelle Gigliotti, hi. Carrie S, how are you? Sherry Berry, Colorado, hello. Renita Ream Despain, hello. Oh, thank you, Monty. John, hello. Um, Prayers your way, John. Hope everything's going okay. Yeah, Cha will be joining me here in just a little bit. She had something she had to do. Hello, it's Nobody G. Oh, and I forgot to drop the link. Duh. Nobody will be able to come up until I drop it. There we go. And let me pin it. There we go. Hi, Joanne McKinnon. News with Z-Man. Hello, Robert. Sean's Everything and Anything. Hello. Ooh, sounds good, Sean. Hi, Cashew. Thank you for joining me, everybody. Cindy Champion, hello. Now, rumors have it that Robert won a couple of hats on Patriot 5 last night. You go, Robert. Hi, Nikki B. KY Moon, hello. Tracy Q, hi. Hard-working lady that you are. And speaking of the winner, here he is. Hi, Robert.
Hey.
So you won two. I told you. Are they? I told you so hats,
Yeah.
Robert. Yeah, nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Len was really. They were. um. Yeah, they were really
Nice.
liking me. Yeah.
Well,
So big announcement. Thanks whoever came over to support. Yep, we won.
yeah. Who doesn't like you, Robert? Really?
Uh,
Hi, M. Cash. I'm glad you found me. Thank you. Kentucky's a beautiful state.
yeah,
And
my.
Miss Bullfrog Dee Dee, hello. Good morning.
Oh, hi, Miss Football Frog. Thanks for coming
Yep,
over
she's
there.
here. Yep.
Like I said, yes, you go watch Patriot 5. They're something. They're real.
Hmm. So you had a good time. You were recognized last night as the winner.
Oh, yeah. And Lee called me this morning, so.
Yep. I'm telling you, Robert, I wasn't kidding when I said, out of all of us in the group here, you're going to be the one that's going to be on stage with Mr. T at a rally. You watch.
Yeah.
You'll get your way up there.
Or at least say my name.
Yeah. Yes. Hi, Priscilla
Oh,
Weber. Melvita, how are ya?
um, yeah, Maria went over. Thanks, Maria, too. I don't see chat, but Maria was there.
Oh, Maria retired?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love her. She's so loyal. She jumps on all of these channels and she's a sweet lady. So we love you, Maria.
So I went to take my mom to Myers. So I just got home and I got a lot of stuff to show. I'll show you two things for your channel. So
Oh, okay.
that you'll
Hi,
like.
Kathy E. But save a lot of it for your, if you, are you going on today,
Yeah.
did you say?
Nikki. We're going to start at 3 again, but I'm gonna bring her up if you want to come up early, so I can try to learn. She's gonna walk me through it. So again, on the share thing on the panel.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yep.
but
Well,
where's Chacha?
she's gonna be on. She had an errand she had to run. She told me that she would be on after she's done the errand. She figures it'll be around 1 o'clock. If it's sooner, she'll hop on. But hi, Charlene M.
Ah,
Oh, that's a nice picture, Robert.
see if I got.
That's Jesus behind them, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
The
nice.
real
Hi,
best
Debbie.
ever. I'll read it what it's shown. It says, there's a great deception around us and many false prophets. We should pray for knowledge, wisdom, and discomfort. Patriots, don't be fooled by people who misleading and asking for money. Trust in God's plan. Melanie Trump, our First Lady, and President Donald J. Trump.
Mm,
Trust the plan.
yep. Yep. Hi, Penny D. Shine Dixie. Hello, Linda Kirksey. It's
This
actually
is a
in.
funny one I'll show you.
Oh, go ahead.
You see how the
Oh,
baby, I'll read the statement what they said.
I
It
can't see
says
it, Robert.
Trump rally tonight.
Oh,
You know how he's looking up like he's like, oh.
yeah. He's excited to go.
um,
Hi, Tammy 621. Hello.
yeah,
Hi,
I'll show the
Jerry
good
Lee.
one. Gotta find it. Oh,
George Boss. Hello.
here's a good one. And trying to go back, right back and over.
If you go right straight, yeah, there we go. What's it say? What a what? Wonderful. Oh, what a wonderful world.
You
And it's
see,
a Q, and it's Mr. T and the
I'll read it.
Russian person.
I'll read it for you. It says, "What a wonderful world equals 260.
Yep.
269 equals our favorite president. 260 the president of the Trump. Q equals 17 with a smile face. What a wonderful world. 243. United, we are the storm. Together, shoot, we are strong. Q, digital soldiers. But yeah, so I think Putin's part of the plan. I think. You think?
Yeah.
And then this morning on Fox 5, and they said Biden sent 200 million over. Are you doing that?
Yeah, I'm trying to share the screen, but as you
Okay.
can tell, I'm not very good at it.
I thought that was me.
No, that's me. Did you see, Robert, when I click, are you seeing the Gateway Pundit?
Yeah, I got a lot of there's so much to show. Cage the Rage had a great show last night. I wish I could have heard all of it. I couldn't.
Yeah. Robert, can you see the page I'm looking at that says the Gateway Pundit? Is it on the screen?
There's some, yeah, George Soros.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it. Yep.
Okay. Here's some. We're not going to bother with him. I don't care what he has to say. The battleground Florida county, Pinellas County, has now moved from blue to red. Another congressional seat is poised to flip, which is good news.
Yep.
This is a little disturbing. 4 West Point cadets overdose on fentanyl-laced cocaine at VRBO. I'm not sure what that is, in Fort Lauderdale. 2 cadets were hospitalized after giving them mouth-to-mouth. So they were on spring break. They went down there and had, some of them got into some cocaine with fentanyl. So that puts like a blemish on the military, because the West Point cadets are military. So I was thinking about that. That was kind of I don't know if it's a setup or not, but I just found that kind of disturbing. There was also this one. There's a proposed Maryland law that could allow babies to be killed within 28 days of birth. So they're looking to pass legislation saying that you can kill a baby after up to 28 days after birth. And to me, they're already born. They're a person. That's murder, as far as I'm concerned. Very, very. That bothered me a lot.
I can't believe why the evilness do their work at night, right?
That's awful. Oh well, yeah. Don't robbers and things like that. They go at night. Same with the legislators. They're just as bad.
Hey, I got something. I was gonna tell you something about the election in Texas.
Yes, I'm coming to that. That's down a little further here.
Oh, you mean the election official forced to resign?
Well, no, not that, but there was massive fraud identified in the latest Texas election. 15% of all mail-in ballots were rejected.
I'll read mine real quick. Texas election official forced to resign after discovered 10,000 uncounted ballots.
Yeah.
So, the most secure election, huh?
Oh, sure. Right? There's 42 GOP senators, including Mitch McConnell, are calling on Joe Biden to send MiGs to Ukraine to bomb Russians. Now, what would Mitch McConnell gain from having a war? Money.
Yep.
All comes down to money. And they have no conscience whatsoever. Terrible.
So did you see the photo I sent you this morning?
No, I haven't looked yet. Sorry, Robert.
Check this out, people. Yeah, the Statue of Liberty.
Oh, yes, with the moon behind it, and it was green, lit up in green, right?
With the lights too inside the casino. Yeah. I don't know if I showed that already or not, but
there's an American Gulag reporter visited a January 6th political prisoner, Jeremy Brown, in Pinellas County Jail, who's still awaiting justice. And then a little further down, you've got some guy. Let me see if I can find it. I don't know where it is, but there was a guy that was arrested. It was an Antifa guy had a bomb that he was going to place in at January 6th, and he's been let out without having to pay any bail whatsoever.
Diamond,
And that,
this was this morning. I'm not sure if I showed you these ones. It's a different photo. The moon there, and then you see that light, that white light is going up and down. All right.
hey, Marty,
Hello. How are y'all doing?
good. There's another article that says the injuries, the Jabberdoodle injuries skyrocket. We're only 2 months into 2022. The Jabberdoodle related myocarditis reports in VAERS, that reporting system, the computer reporting system, have surged to nearly half the total reported in 2021. Lots of interesting. Oh, here's another one. They've been doing such a great job that Congress gave themselves a 21% pay raise with the pork-packed omnibus bill, while surging gas prices and inflation hurt the Americans. So that's a lot. That was most of the news that I saw in that I wanted to share. It's just 21% pay raise for what? For what?
More money for
Hi,
them.
hi, Lily J. Hi, Shift Kicker. Lori C. Yes, Liberty Warrior. And good morning, Mike. He says, let's see here. It moved before I could. There we go. That bill is also coming after our Second Amendment. Terrible. Yeah, but they gave themselves a 21% raise. Disgusting.
Diamond, I found that photo, what you were looking for. You're right. Hold on.
Yeah, here's Cashew has a good one. I also gave myself a 21% raise. 21 times 0 equals 0 more dollars this year, per year. That's exactly right.
You see that, Diamond? Remember, that's the bag. I saw that arm.
Oh, yes, the bunny bags.
Yep.
Yes, behind the reporter. Yes.
Check this out.
Yep.
You see the guy there next to him?
Yeah. He's fixing it. Yep.
Yeah. I can't believe. I'll save the rest for later.
Yep.
So that was a good night last night, though. It was fun.
Yeah, you won 2 hats. Now, are you gonna wear? Are you gonna alternate them? Wear one color one day and one color the next?
Both at the same. I'll probably wear both of them.
Oh, both at the same time?
Well, they say wear 2 masks.
Oh, you're funny.
Yeah, Lee. I adopted Lee. She's my sister now.
Oh, there you go. Monty, what's going on in the Monty world?
Not a whole lot.
You just wake up?
No, well, a couple hours ago.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yep.
I heard mention of that they was passing the bill throughout the middle of the night or something like that on the 2A stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. They're always trying to pull that sneaky, underhanded stuff.
Yep. Liberty Warrior asked a question. My question is, how are we going to pay for this $1.5 trillion bill? Who's going to pay for it? Great question.
Well, Diamond, I think we're watching a movie. It's not going to be real.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, yeah, Jody Terry, nothing they do will matter. The truth is coming out faster than they can move. God is waving his hand and they will all fall down. Boom. Yeah.
Hi Jody. I got a lot of lights to show from this morning. It happened again early this morning at 5 a.m. So,
On the White House, you mean?
yep.
Yeah. Yeah, interesting. So there is a lot. Brian Smith, congratulations. Today makes 22 years sober for me. That is awesome, Brian. Thank you. Liberty says everyone stop working, stop paying taxes, stop driving, stop buying gas for 2 weeks. Let's flatten the curve. LOL. Yeah, the gas prices. I drove by a gas station one day and it was 405, and the next day I go by and it's 436. Now what justifies that? I don't
They're
get it.
running out of money.
Right. I mean, I know that it just anybody, with a logical mind will say, why did, what was the need for it to go up by 30 some odd cents? It's crazy.
Guess what ours is today?
What's yours?
423.
Wow.
It went over
Yeah.
$4.
Yeah. We're approaching $5 here.
I think you know what. I think this is a scary event.
Yeah.
Gas prices. Or one of them, anyways.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have multiple things, I think.
Just be ready on Monday. I think the market might crash on Monday. And so.
All right. Well, we'll hold on and see.
See what happens.
I thought things were supposed to happen on the 11th, but I didn't see anything happen. Yesterday, I didn't see anything. But we got to watch for the Queen to say bye-bye, right?
Yep. Everyone, don't forget Mr. T's rally tonight.
Oh, yeah. And don't forget, tonight is daylight savings time. So I think that is it spring forward?
Yep.
Fall back? Yeah, you're going to lose an hour. We'll all lose an hour.
I had like a dream about the Queen that they was going to announce it. We could only hope. Yeah. That we can only hope. That's all I'm saying.
I know. Yeah. Oh, they'll have a big. They'll do a big send off for her. I don't know. I would assume. Then you're gonna have her son in there if he gets there. We'll have to wait and see what happens.
I say a Riverdirty.
Yeah. Yeah. Can you say bye bye? Bye bye.
It's like, bye, Felicia.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Right.
Yeah. So that was kind of, those were a few things. How, 28 days after birth, how are these legislators in Maryland who are proposing that? 28, you're alive. You're a human, and that's murder. So they're saying that you can murder someone up to 28 days after their birth. That's crazy. I would not want to be them when God takes
I
its
okay, so
revenge there.
it kind of that is the kind of a touchy hot topic. So I do look at it that way, but I also look at there should be if okay, so how would I want to word it? If there were certain cases, like if it endangered the woman's health, on if she carried it full term, or if it was I hate saying this, or if it was a rape case or something, like that, or if the baby wasn't going to be making it through all the way through.
Yeah.
Somehow I could understand it that way, but other than that, yeah, I look at it as murder. So.
Yeah. Well, Sherry in the Ozarks says, but yet, Diamond, anyone mistreating an animal, you go to jail. That's true. Yeah. Hi, Cha-Cha.
Well, good afternoon. And how are you people doing?
Doing good.
Oh,
how are you?
It's after birth, huh?
Well, it's almost 1
after
o'clock
birth.
here.
It's 28 days after giving birth.
Oh, hell. Okay. Sorry. My bad. I misunderstood.
No.
Yeah, that is murder. Oh, I thought it was okay. Never mind. My bad. I misunderstood that. Everyone.
Yeah.
I thought they were still talking about like when it was still in the. Okay.
No.
So, Cha-Cha.
I must have missed that part of conversation that y'all are talking about.
Yeah, I saw it. Gateway Pundit had an article saying that Maryland is looking to pass legislation to allow, actually killing babies up to 28 days. Is that what it says?
Yeah, after being born.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I thought.
The old governor we had in Virginia, he said that he would leave that up to them.
Yeah, I will
to kill the baby.
Turn on my camera and everything. I'm sorry, I misunderstood that because I thought last night I only heard a little bit of it when they was talking on it on another channel.
Yeah.
And so that's what I thought they was meaning is when it was still inside the womb. I hadn't heard. This is the first I'd heard about it being after.
After.
That's just.
It's terrible.
Oh,
It's murder. Yeah, it's murder.
Yeah, straight up, it is. Yes.
Yeah. And I don't know how they can justify it. I don't know.
Cha-Cha, so did Diamond tell you?
He's a pediatrician.
Did Diamond tell me what?
Oh, last night.
Yeah, I haven't seen her, Robert.
I haven't talked to Diamond.
Yeah.
What happened last night?
I won something.
You won something? What did you win? A hat?
Yep, 2 of them.
2 of them?
Yep.
What? I told you so hats?
Yep.
All right. What are you going to do with them?
I'm going to be wearing them both.
You going to send the other one to Brandon?
Huh? No.
No.
I'd give one to your mom and dad.
Yeah.
So here you go, Dad. Here's a free hat.
Yeah. All the support, I couldn't believe. Even Lane and Ralph was funny. How you should have watched it. So.
So Cha-Cha, do you have any news you want to share?
I heard some good stuff this morning.
Oh.
Some names being thrown.
Name throwers.
Okay. I don't know if you got to see gosh, can't even think of a name. Julie Green this morning.
I did.
She was kicking around some names,
Yes, she did.
which I kind of knew about anyway.
Right.
What's her credentials? Oh gosh, pool boy, he's home. Okay,
Uh-oh. Quiet on the set.
quiet on the set. No, he wants to know how he can get his own show going. I went,
Uh-oh.
Lord, y'all can go and watch Pool Boy rock out or something.
Hey, Cha-Cha.
Yes, sir.
Bongo, bongos with the pool boy.
Oh yeah,
Did you read your news yesterday?
I don't read the news.
It
What
says
news was I supposed to read?
it says Virginia School Board frankly runs out of meeting after an Asian mom chanted racist at them. Can you believe that?
No, I didn't read that. Thank
Yep.
you. I didn't read that. What was that on?
It was Virginia Telegram, I think.
Oh. No, I didn't read that. Did it say what city?
Your state.
My state, but what city?
Oh,
Did it say?
No.
No, it doesn't say. Just says
No.
the school board. Could be up there and
Could be right here.
it could be here
Ladies raising hell in Virginia Beach.
in Virginia Beach. It could be in Chesapeake, Norfolk.
No, they're trying to get after that one lady.
Oh. They're after one lady in Chesapeake. I don't know. Virginia Beach. I told you I don't watch the news.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't watch the news.
Yeah. Hi, Marco Panovich helps. He posts, "Hello, brothers and sisters. I love you all. May God bless all
I
of
got something
all your
talking to you
paths.
and don't know what it is.
Today is a new day to try to do better. Just a short pit stop."
It looks like Russia's getting closer to the Ukraine's capital, Diamond. They're going
Ah,
live right now.
yeah. Jeremy the Jester late night says, "I really don't like golfers. Is that news? Good morning, Patriots."
I know there's a lady in Virginia Beach they're raising Cane with the school board.
Yeah,
Or
because she said
city
the way
council.
they're doing it now, teaching English as a second language is
Yeah.
not sustainable. So of course she's racist now.
Yeah.
You found it?
No, Chris was just telling me that there's a lady that's raising Cane about them
Told
teaching
them the truth, and now they
English as a second language. I think the English should be the first language in America.
said the way they're doing it, it's not sustainable.
It's not
Hi, Faith.
sustainable.
She's racist.
Hi, Anita.
Oh, Anita Fartinghouse is here. Hi, Anita.
Trying to think. I mean, I haven't been home that long, so to even get my bearings straight.
That's okay. That's all right.
Millie I was really kind of glad that it came out in the open, about
Yeah.
him,
Yeah.
because a lot of the stuff over in Ukraine goes back to him.
Yeah.
Okay. And all that didn't just start with Biden in Ukraine. It was
Yeah.
Obama, Hillary.
Hey, Marco.
I liked how she praised General McInerney. He's the retired general that's done some shows, and a lot
Right.
of people poo-pooed him and said that he was just an old, coot that didn't know what was going on or whatever. I liked him. I really liked him.
Yeah.
And they had God had praise for him.
I just
And
saw
you-
somebody wrote something about Joe Green.
So I
Yeah,
guess
Sean, everything says, as Julie Green
Hello,
says,
hello.
everything is not
Hi,
as it
everyone.
seems.
Yeah.
Hey,
Now,
Diamond, how are you doing?
Good, Jason. Hang on. Cha-Cha was talking. Hold on
Oh,
just
sorry,
a minute.
sorry, Chacha. I didn't mean to interrupt. Sorry.
That's all right. So it says that what you're seeing isn't really what's happening. Everything seems different. Is not what you're seeing.
Yeah, what you see is not
What's
as
happening?
it is. Yeah.
Look, I saw a picture yesterday of the Children's Hospital over there in Ukraine that was blown up. Okay,
Yeah.
the girl's coming out, an actress, paid actress, got blood coming down her head, which you could tell was fake. Had clothes that she was carrying, blankets and stuff, and off to the side is a guy cooking on a grill. And I'm going, yeah, this is real emergency. He's going to be cooking food on a grill right next to where it just blew up, right?
Maybe it's cooking the kids that blew up.
So, you know,
Yeah.
and you just have to know, see the narratives, the guns that they have, the soldiers aren't real. You know, they're just putting out a false narrative for you. Because
Stephanie
Russia's
Lai.
been bad ever since I was a kid. My mother used to tell me all the time the Russians were coming. But since I was a kid, Soviet Union and Russia was a bad country.
Yeah.
And they're still pushing that narrative.
So, how's everybody doing this morning?
Wonderful.
We're good,
Just
thank
lovely.
you.
Hey, good morning, Monty. Good morning, Chacha. Good morning, Robert. Good morning, Diamond.
Hey, Jason.
Hi.
Hey, Jason.
Good morning,
Guys,
Hi,
everyone.
Jeff.
Everybody's doing good.
I'm gonna go off.
Everybody's
Time.
doing good.
You're going
what?
off
Yeah, I gotta get
Oh.
ready. I want to get a few more things.
for your
done.
show?
Hey, Robert, you got a
Okay.
haircut. Looks like you got a haircut anyway.
So,
All right,
see you-
Robert.
see you
Well,
later.
Robert, I didn't get any intel from
All right. Have a good day.
you. Other than
Have a good day,
Virginia.
Robert.
Talk to you later,
Have a good day.
guys. See you, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi, Al Griswold. Mr. Riddle, how are you, boss man?
Hey, Diamond, did Robert get a haircut?
I don't know. I have no
Maybe
idea.
it was just wet.
Maybe.
Monty's on mute. He must be busy. don't know what the
Anita,
hell he's
Farting
doing.
House, is your husband, is he napping?
Who?
Craig. I think she's talking about Craig.
Oh. When is he not napping?
Well, it's 1 o'clock over there, so he might be napping. I don't know, but
No,
he always.
It's noon.
Oh, it's noon where he's
Is
at.
is he an hour behind, Monty?
He's in Louisiana. He's at Central
Yeah.
Time.
10:06
isn't
where I live. It's 10:06 where I live, but
He's in the right time zone.
Oh,
he's in the.
your time zone, right?
he? The Twilight Zone.
Central.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
I didn't
sorry.
even notice the
That
shark.
was good.
That one,
I
buddy.
didn't notice the shark in your profile there, Monkey. I
oh,
noticed
he's
the moon.
buying
That's
you some
smart.
snacks. That's what a good husband. There we go. That's the way they should be. Jeff, take notice on what husbands are supposed to do for their wives. See,
Yeah.
Anita's telling you.
Yeah.
You should do that for Michelle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Monty, if you don't watch out, that Jaws guy is going to get you in the back.
Michelle makes you sandwiches and you go buy her snacks. So that's how it's 50-50.
That's a
Yeah.
deal.
That's
There
right.
you go.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Tell that girl to quit that singing. Do
Oh,
your
yeah,
fingers
she's-
at her.
Yeah,
Or-
she's in
Snap your
the.
fingers at her.
She's
or-
actually two rooms over.
I was wondering what that noise was. Oh, she's singing.
Or you could be up in the tree cutting the tree, Jeff, and she could leave you up there. I mean,
Jeff
Yeah,
says,
how much-
"Oh boy, here we go." LOL. Yes, Jeff. I'm still on that comment you made yesterday about women.
Uh-oh. Good
Hey,
thing
Jeff,
I
how much
Yeah.
did you win on that scratch ticket yesterday? had a scratch ticket yesterday or the day before. How much did you win?
Uh-oh, Lee's on here.
Uh-oh.
Lee who? Lee Lazarick, or are you talking about
Yeah,
Lee?
Lee Lazarus.
Oh yeah. I like
No, no.
that. No,
No.
not Lee Lazarick.
Lee Overby.
Yeah.
Monty won't let me have no fun.
Yeah.
Why? I thought you were trying to tease me there, Cha-Cha, but
I know both Lees.
I was trying to mess with you. Monty blew it for me.
okay.
I don't know the other one.
Hey, so
but I
did you
just
guys know that the
remember-
Grand Canyon is actually in 4 states, or was it 3 states? I think it's in 4 states. Maybe it's 3. Maybe the Grand Canyon is in 3 states on a corner, supposedly. On a corner of a state. I think it's Arizona, Colorado, and New Mexico, I think. I could be wrong, but Arizona, Colorado, and New Mexico, I think.
Listen,
I
when I,
have
left,
one.
when I left here this morning, it was 60 degrees. When I came home, it was 38.
Supposed to be 50 here, or 48 or something like that. About 50.
Now I was
So
dressed with a coat for 38
Our state
degrees.
has some good news. No more mask mandates today. This is the last, or yesterday was the last day. No more mask mandates. No more wearing that face diaper thing.
Jeff Riddle, that's right. What comment, Diamond? I make a lot about women. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It's more than one, it's plural.
Hi, Miss Bullfrog. Notice I didn't sing to you. Pool boy is though.
What's a good friend of mine?
So anybody in chat, if you have any intel, go ahead and put it in. I just happened to look at the Gateway Pundit, and there were several articles that just were disturbing to me. So,
What was in there?
the West Point cadets that were down in Florida on spring break, 4 of them had fentanyl cocaine and had went overdosed, and then 2 other cadets who performs mouth to mouth on cadets became overcome because of the fentanyl. So 6
my.
of them, 6 of them went to the hospital.
Did any of them die?
Diamond, hey, Diamond and
It
Cha-Cha, you guys.
didn't say that anybody died. It just said that there's one that's in real critical condition, but the ambulance and the police, when they got there, had to they said deploy Narcan.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And so in the thing with Julie Green this morning, she said something about the blood down there in the Everglades.
Yes, I heard that. Well, she said that in the Everglades, there's a death occurred there that's been hidden from us, it said.
Yeah. And the blood cries out. That's what it was.
Yes. Yeah.
Hey, Diamond, are they still wearing masks over there? Or face diapers, shall I say?
I don't know. Florida, I don't think. I think Florida
No,
lifted
Florida
it, didn't
doesn't.
he? Yeah, he lifted it.
Lifted it? Oh, that's good. Yeah, ours is lifted too now.
And she said, watch out for Mount St. Helens. Another eruption's coming.
Yeah, from there and
Oh boy.
Mount Etna in Italy, right?
Yes.
Mount St.
Oh,
Helens.
right.
I'm fairly
Oh.
close to that. I mean, I'm not really that like a mile away.
Where
but
is
I'm pretty close to St.
Mount
Helens.
St. Helen? Isn't she up in Washington?
That's in Washington
It's
State.
in
Yeah.
Seattle, Washington, close to
Yeah.
Seattle.
Yeah.
I'm a little ways, but I'm pretty close.
Hi, Faith.
Faith was up here and then I guess she left, or did she not come?
Was she up? She was up here?
I think she
On-
did, but maybe not.
No,
Maybe
I
I'm
didn't
just saying
see her.
that.
Here's
Yeah.
something that I didn't know until I think.
I'm not gonna let her up until next month when she turns 18. I'm just gonna,
Okay.
you have to be
Well, I
18. So
understand.
that's just my
Yeah.
decision.
That's
Hey, Diamond, actually,
I
I was going to say
understand that.
that a little bit of intel would be, I was going to tell you that Mount Rainier is actually more out to blow than Mount St. Helens. Mount Rainier is more dangerous. Right? Mount Rainier could blow at any time.
Yeah, she mentioned Mount Rainier the other day. I can't remember
yeah.
what she was saying. I
Matter of fact, I'm
apologize.
gonna listen to it again later.
My
Go back, 'cause
granddaughter's singing. That's the noise you hear in the background. I apologize.
Kids will be kids.
Oh, thank
it's
you,
beautiful.
Jeff.
It's beautiful music.
Jeff says Jason's only 17.
Oh, I'm only 17. No, I'm 20 years more than that. I'm almost 37. I'm almost 20 years more than that.
Thank you for telling me, Jeff.
I mean, if you want to see my face, but.
Oh, Jeff. You crack me up.
No, when I was
Good
17, I
morning
didn't
to
have
the
a voice
people,
like
or
this.
good afternoon to the people I haven't seen
I had a girly voice when
and
I was
said hi
17.
to.
Sounded like a girl.
Maria retired says, Dear Lord, please end this law to hurt children. I pray in Jesus' name. Amen. I'm going to just say a quick prayer. So bear with me here for a minute. Heavenly Father, we ask that you put an end to this evil that's occurring. I know you are on your way to do that, and we love you, Heavenly Father, for that. There's a lot of evil people that are trying to do evil things to us, and we ask that you protect us and protect the children that are defenseless, please. And please, we want to rejoice for Easter. So I know it's all going to be in your timing, but I'm requesting and asking with my whole heart and soul that it happens before Easter. And I ask this in Jesus' name. Let it be so.
Amen.
So, I heard just didn't,
Amen.
and I can't even tell you where I heard it, that it should be over by the 17th of April.
And that's Easter. Yeah.
Is that Easter Sunday?
Yes.
Okay, I haven't got to that month yet. I still
Yeah.
thought I was in February yesterday.
Yeah.
Hey, Nikki, why aren't you up here? Get up here, man. I'm gonna be
Yeah,
like you.
Nikki. Yeah, you don't have to just save yourself for Robert. You're welcome to come up.
Yeah, really. Get up here, Nikki.
Nikki B. How you doing?
Nikki B.
Come on up.
You know who should really
Testing on.
be up here is our
The
boss
Diamond
man.
and Lil
Miss-
Show.
Boss man, Jeff Riddle.
Yes.
Hey, we can play the game. Spin the wheel.
Spin the
Go
wheel.
down on the floor and spin them. Okay, wouldn't that
Yeah.
be fun?
Yeah.
See what time they turn up.
What's that game? That game called Twister? Are you talking about Twister? It's the only game I know that you spin a wheel.
Oh no, like the Wheel of Fortune.
Oh, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, yeah.
The Wheel of Fortune, but we're gonna play Spin the Wheel.
Yep.
And you just lay down on the floor and we'll take you and spin you.
Yeah, my dad loves that show, Wheel of Fortune. He watches it every time. I think he likes Jeopardy better, but yeah.
I used to like it. But the more I've woke up, I can't handle it.
My dad told me something I would have never believed I would have heard out of his mouth. He said that about a week or two ago, CNN was reporting the war in Ukraine and Russia, and there was a lot of nukes going to Ukraine. And he says, "Well, that's got to be real. They can't fake that out." And I said, "Yeah, they can. It's called CGI. They can fake that out. It is fake, actually, the way I see it. But that's just my opinion."
Spin me. Jeff says, good luck. Spin me. I can get a
boy.
brain to do that. I'll call Gresham. He'll come spin you.
Spin you like a bottle.
Heard that Trump borrowed the Global Command Head's plane. Does it have 4 engines in it?
Global Command Headquarters plane. Oh,
Yes, it's very hard to watch any TV because of knowing what the actors and those people that supposedly are news people, journalists,
Yeah.
they're all fake. So it's very hard to watch TV.
mm. You know what we could do, Cha-Cha? Make the game interesting.
What's that?
We could spin Jeff Riddle on the wheel on the roof.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
And
So
if he
it would
falls
be-
off, he'd go into a tree.
It would be Riddler on the roof. See?
Riddler on the roof,
Yes.
maybe a holly bush.
Oh,
If
there
he
we
slid
go.
down. Oh, that would be good. Yes.
Yeah. That would make it interesting.
And then poor Michelle would have to get all those stickers out of his butt.
Yes. She'd have
Poor
to pull them
Michelle.
all out.
Yeah. Hey, let's do that to Craig too.
Canadian Patriot.
Yeah, thank you, Red, for posting that. Canadian Patriot Q65, Brenda. She's battled health issues, and now she's in a situation where the guy that owned the house she's living in passed away, and now who he left the house to is evicting her. So
Oh my gosh.
she needs help.
Who is
If
this?
this is Brenda, Canadian Patriot Q65. Red's got her link, or the link to donate. Thank you, Red, for putting it in the chat. Hello, Nikki B.
Hey, Nikki, how you doing this morning?
Hi, everyone. How are ya?
Nikki
Good.
I'm doing
B.
good. Doing good.
Cha-cha.
You can call me Chacha B.
Cha-cha B.
Hey,
I have a story
Cha-Cha.
about bushes.
Yes, ma'am.
Jeff Riddle has a story about bushes.
Bushes?
Yeah.
I'm not even going to go there.
I'm not gonna even ask
We know
because I
what
know it
path
ain't
that'll
talking
go
about
down,
the same
right?
kind of bushes I know.
Yeah.
There
Jeff,
goes the
Jeff-
neighborhood.
Jeff says there goes the neighborhood. Yeah.
Hey, Nikki, I like your profile picture. Is that a picture of you up to bat? That's what it looks like.
That
It's
or up.
It's my daughter.
Oh, okay. I love
Yeah.
baseball. Baseball is my favorite sport. I mean, I
I
like
got to
tennis.
figure out how to change that. I just.
That's-
Nikki,
I played
how
baseball
young
when I
is
was.
your youngest child.
I played baseball when I was 11 years old too, or 10. I mean, I was 10 when I played.
My youngest she is 16. She'll be 17
15.
and she's 16. She'll be 17 in September. Yep.
Oh, he's not talking about those bushes. Okay.
Hey, Jason.
Hi, Monty.
Hey, Monty.
Hey,
Hi,
Jason.
Monty.
Yes, a diamond. I think he said
Yeah,
my name.
do you miss Craig?
Do I miss Craig? Well, he was. I just saw him yesterday, so no,
Right.
he's
you
not
don't
here.
miss him?
Why am I? Is he coming on in a minute?
Matter
No,
of fact,
I'm gonna do my impression of Craig.
oh, turn yourself upside down.
There you
good
go.
lord!
He was doing that with
Oh
Robert.
my god.
Oh my God, I was losing
That's what
it.
I was getting
Yeah,
at, Jason.
so
I just couldn't help
yeah,
myself.
we all love Craig, but that gets really annoying when he does that in and out thing. When he throws me out of the screens.
I've been thrown out before too. Oh, Anita says he's Craig just went to the store and she misses him.
Oh
Oh,
Lord.
Anita, that's so sweet.
As soon as he
Yeah,
walked out the
you
door,
might-
she's probably going, "Phew, I get 10 minutes."
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm joking, Anita. No.
I was going to ask if Anita had a fever. She better take her temperature and see. She's delirious.
I miss him too. That's why I just texted him about 10, 20 minutes ago.
So you telling them we're talking about him?
Negative,
Seven-
Ghost Rider. I asked him.
Yeah,
Hey,
If,
but
Diamond, I need to
delicious.
put myself on a diet. I've been
no,
eating
if
too
you
many
really
cookies.
want to know, I asked him if he's all right because I
Too
didn't.
many cookies.
I haven't seen him in the last couple days.
It was a joke, but I do need to put myself on a diet because I eat too much cookies. I'm the cookie monster over here.
So I wanted to explain my abrupt leaving yesterday and your prayers.
Uh-huh.
So we're on the
Oh.
show on Roberts,
Yes.
and I hear my daughter scream, and I looked up above the computer, and she's covered in blood.
Oh my
Oh my
gosh.
God.
It was like she had the worst bloody nose. She's never had a bloody nose in her life, and it was just pouring blood.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
Yeah.
Is she all right?
Yeah, she's fine. It's just she said it came out of nowhere. She was sitting there doing homework, and her nose just started gushing. But when I looked up, it looked like a horror movie.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
I can
sure.
imagine. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Poor thing.
So that's what happened. So
Oh,
Well, I'm
well,
glad
thank
she's
God.
okay.
he's fine.
I'm glad I prayed though.
Yes,
that nothing
thank
was
you.
wrong.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Oh
Hey,
my
God.
Diamond, thank you for having me up on panel. I love y'all. I'm jumping down.
Auntie, are you leaving because of me?
Have a good day, Monty.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not.
Are you not feeling good?
Yeah, I got like an upper respiratory in my
sound like it.
lungs. Yeah,
Yeah, you
Are you
do.
taking
Well,
sound
we'll be
it.
praying for you, Monty.
I've been
Love you,
having
Monty.
a deep cough anyways, and it started yesterday afternoon. So
Are
yeah,
you taking
Okay.
anything?
Take some honey
You
with
bet, yeah.
cinnamon in it.
Well, I just
Have a
know
good
when I
day,
had
Monty.
it,
Oh, there you
ibuprofen
go.
was
Potato
my
chip.
friend.
Oh, no, those are Halls.
Lit-
Yeah, Halls.
lemon and honey.
That's my
Okay.
favorite right there for coughing.
That's all I
I
got.
like the
I'm
cherry
not.
ones. I take the cherry.
That's all I got. I'm not going to the clinic to get sicker.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Take a
No,
nap,
no.
honey. Take a nap.
You have any Vicks Vapor Rub?
Maybe it might be 15 years old.
Are you taking
you
any
can still
vitamins?
put it on your chest
Oh, I know.
Are you taking any vitamins?
or rub it on the bottom of your feet. There's-
Hey, I took enough of the childhood. I should still have them build up, right?
Well, you know what? I swear by it, but is that Airborne,
Yeah,
the chewable ones? It gives you like a high dose of vitamin C right away, but
right.
you got to
Speaking
catch
of,
it early though.
Speaking of, I need to take my one a day. All right.
There you go. All
I
right,
love
well,
y'all.
feel better, Auntie.
Yep.
Love you too, Monty. Thank you.
All right.
Monty, we'll be
Love you,
praying
Monty.
for you. I love
Yeah.
you.
Thank you. Love y'all.
I really don't have anything to say. I'm doing laundry and
So am I.
cleaning and cooking
Yeah.
and yeah.
Hey, Nikki, do they still have the mask mandates where you live? Wait a minute. You're not in Washington, I don't think.
No, I'm in
they
Michigan.
stopped them.
She's in Michigan.
And they just got rid of the mask mandates in my daughter's school last week.
They got rid of it yesterday here. The mask mandate ended yesterday. Washington.
You know, they ended the mask mandate for the kids at school, but the teachers still have to wear the mask.
Oh, jeez.
Well, no, Jaden told me, my daughter, she said that some of the teachers are wearing them, some aren't. Some of the kids are wearing them, some aren't. So people are just making their own decisions. And that's what we've wanted all along. I mean,
And the
I was
woke people are still going to wear the mask.
I was in and out of the school board meetings fighting for that. So I'm
Yeah.
glad we have that at least. Let it be your choice what you want to do.
Yeah.
Jeff Riddle says vitamin J works, Monty.
I wonder what that is.
Vitamin J. Oh, I don't even want to go there with that.
I know.
I got my mind just rolling here.
Yeah.
Hey, Diamond, I was always wishing I would live in Idaho. I mean, I like Washington too right now where I live, but I'd rather live in Idaho because Idaho is more Republican. It's just a wonderful place. They don't do the mask. I like Idaho. Idaho's a beautiful place. Beautiful state. A lot of mountains. I love Idaho.
Hi, Faith.
I could be close to Liberty Warrior too.
What you
He
eating,
lives in-
Diamond?
I think he lives in Boise.
I am having a breakfast burrito.
Oh, that looks
Oh, that looks
delicious.
good. Whoa.
It's
It needs-
got eggs and home fries,
Yum.
cheese, and bacon.
Sausage? Oh, bacon?
Yeah.
You know what I would put on that? Some salsa.
What's that?
Some chunky
I
salsa.
put ranch
Yeah.
on those. I put ranch dressing on those. Most
Mhm.
people put sour cream and salsa, but I put ranch.
I made some for my daughter and I. Really
Yum.
good. Yep.
Do you
Hey,
like prepare it
believe it
ahead
in
of time so you
South
can take it
Carolina.
out in the morning and put it in the burrito shell?
I'm not that ambitious,
Okay.
Nikki. My it was like 10:30, and I said, my daughter woke up and I said, would you like a breakfast burrito? And she goes, sure. So I just go out and I cook the home fries and the bacon and yeah, wrap them in that. I like those rolls, not rolls. What are they called? Shells. No, they're
Shells.
called, yeah. Yeah, the
Tortillas.
burrito shells.
Tortillas.
Thank you. Yes. And I
Yeah,
get the
thank you.
bigger ones.
The
Yeah.
So you
tortillas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I never was.
Yeah, tortillas. Yes, tortillas.
I
Yeah.
was never. I used to like them, but I'm never a fan of the hard tacos. I like the soft tacos. But when I was
Oh,
a
I
kid,
like
Yeah.
hard tacos.
Yeah,
like
these are
soft.
yeah. These are really very soft and good. So Jeff Riddle, explain vitamin J, if you would, please.
I bet he don't.
Yeah. I bet he's going to say,
He only said it to Monty. He didn't say it to us.
I bet he's going to say that he doesn't have time
Laurel,
to explain it.
Laurel leaf tea. I've never heard of Laurel.
Jeff, we don't care that you like tacos. We want you to explain vitamin J, please.
Squirrel.
Hey, I'm telling you what,
Yeah.
the Vicks Vape Rub on the bottom of your feet, if you're getting sick, it works. And you put a pair of thin socks on and go to bed.
Chacha, my mom used to swear by that and rub it on your chest and on the
Yeah.
bottom of your feet.
Yep.
Read Brian's comment. Okay.
Believing in South Carolina, I know that picture was taken in 2017, but it's just what the media is showing now. It's so fake. They're bringing up all these old pictures.
Oh, here we go. Jeff referred me to Brian Smith. Hi,
Okay.
Brian. Who says vitamin J is not only a thing, it's a very good thing. Vitamin J is more commonly known as, is it choline? It assists the body in the production of important compounds and has fat metabolizing properties.
Hey, Brian Smith, does milk have
I've
vitamin
never
J?
heard
I
of
think,
it.
I think milk has
I
vitamin
never
J.
have either.
I thought milk had vitamin J. Somebody told me something about milk.
I'm going to look at the milk carton. Hang on.
I'll grab the milk part.
Make
Hey.
sure the White House isn't on it, okay?
Hey, Nikki.
Yeah.
If you're looking at the milk carton, don't be startled if you see Jeff Riddle's picture.
I see it. I flipped it and
Hey,
there's
if
cards
you
on the
see
other
Jeff
side.
Riddle's picture on there, call the police, okay?
Yeah, because he's missing. He's missing from his production company. I haven't seen him, and we haven't had a meeting in such a long time. And yeah.
But he's in trouble.
Don't forget that, hey, Trump has a rally tonight.
Yeah, tonight. Yeah.
All right, granted, it's lactose-free milk, but I only see vitamin A and vitamin D in here.
Yeah,
And
that's the only thing
D3.
that they have, probably.
A
Yeah.
and D. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm thinking of orange juice. I'm thinking of something that has vitamin J. I don't know what.
Yeah, J is in juice.
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 I'm looking it up. Now I'm Googling it.
That's what he wants you to do. He wants to put you on a wild goose chase.
Yeah, Stephanie. Jeff Riddle's playing hooky. He is. He's too busy taking pictures of his feet and trying to get $1 a picture, and he's trying to recruit a million people to buy a picture. That way he'd be a millionaire.
Hi, Crystal. Somebody, a deplorable chicken hen says she's never heard of vitamin J either.
Yeah.
Oh, I know where you can find it, down there at McDonald's.
It's
of those
exactly
burgers
what
they
he
put-
said.
Huh?
It's exactly what he said. The CHOLINE. That's vitamin J.
Deplorable Chicken Hen says, Diamond Lil, he will most likely be found at the post office, most wanted. That is true.
Oh, okay.
Red says vitamin J can be found in liver,
Ugh.
muscle meat,
I ain't doing that.
fish, nuts, beans, spinach, wheat germ, and eggs.
None of those sound too good to me
eggs.
except for eggs. Fish
The
sounds
eggs
okay
is
maybe, but
okay,
eggs
yeah.
about sounds the best. I don't eat any of those stuff except for eggs.
Oh,
I
you
don't
know
eat
what
them.
I kind of fell into last night? I saw David Nino had on Ted Nugent.
I
think
watched it.
Oh, did you?
Oh, it was so good.
It was a replay of the other night or something, wasn't it? Or was it live?
I think it was live.
Oh, okay.
Oh, with Rodriguez?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
saw that, but I didn't go and watch it. I was
I
tired.
love Ted Nugent.
Me too.
I really do.
I've seen him in
And-
concert so many times, Diamond. He used to do here in Detroit. He used to do the New Year's Eve bash every year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I just figured it out.
Flash bash.
Well, here's Ted Nugent's a big hunter, and here's another big hunter coming in to say hello. It's Craig DeHuntless. Hello, Craig
DeHuntless.
DeHuntless.
Hey, Diamond. Hey, Jason. Hey, Cha-Cha. Hey, Nikki.
Hey, that's
Oh,
Jeff Riddle.
How you going?
It's our boss.
Hey, Jeff, how you doing today? Jeff
What's the
Riddle? You're
rhyming
not
word
Craig.
there?
It's our boss pretending to be Craig DeHuntless.
Hey, remember, he went to the store, so I knew it wasn't Craig.
You never know, Jason. He
I
could be
figured
on his
out what the
phone.
J stands for.
Yes.
For
How you doing,
joy,
Jeff?
joy, joy.
Right, hold on. I was still looking it up, Cha-Cha. I got sidetracked. I got squirreled.
I know.
Well,
I get that all the
is-
time.
This is why I brought up Ted Nugent. Ted Nugent was saying that he has a son that is vegan, and he supports his son because his son has some allergies or something,
Stomach.
and he supports him. But he was it stomach,
Yep.
and so he said that he still eats meat. He called it venison and he named all these animals, and one of them was squirrel.
Oh my
Diamond,
gosh.
I hate to admit it, but I've eaten squirrel.
Oh,
Oh,
have
no.
you
Yeah, there is.
really?
Every morning
Oh.
around this time, Diamond, there's a squirrel that walks by my house, but I would never eat him.
Yeah.
I never eat him.
My grandparents
Really
grew up down south, and my grandma, my grandfather would hunt rabbits. I've eaten rabbit. I've eaten squirrel. I was little though. I didn't know. They told me it was chicken.
Yeah.
Muscle
No.
meat.
Not just chicken.
But she was such a good cook. I mean, it tasted like squirrel tasted like chicken and dumplings.
I guess in Japan, they eat cats and dogs in Japan.
Okay, well, we're not going to go there.
Yeah, we're not going there. We're not.
Hey, Jeff, have you eaten a squirrel?
Yes.
He is a
Have you
squirrel.
really?
Yeah, I've eaten a lot of things, Diamond.
He said that the
Have you
squirrel
ever had a
wasn't
chocolate
bad,
covered
and he says it's actually better than. He says chicken eat their own poop.
That's right.
He says
Squirrels
squirrels
Ooh.
eat nuts and other things, and he said it wasn't bad. The squirrel,
Everything tastes like chicken for the most part.
does it?
I don't know if I told you guys or not, but I feed the squirrels out in my back nuts every day. They come to my patio and eat some really good nuts, cashews. I give them the good stuff because I might have to
Are you
eat
for
them one
real?
day. I
No,
might
it's
have to
true.
eat them. You never know. We're not
Yes.
eating meat in the grocery store, Cha-Cha. I have to
Oh
fatten
my
them up.
gosh.
At least I know what
We
they're
ain't
eating.
having no squirrel. Honey, I'd have to starve to death before I'd eat a squirrel.
Yeah.
Okay?
No.
I'd have to starve to death before I'd kill a chicken to eat.
Well,
I
I'm
know
gonna
that
have
they
to leave
do
you
it.
guys. I'm gonna head out now. I don't want to float. I don't want
Bye,
to get
Jason.
too
Have
crazy
a good
over here.
All
day.
right. Bye, Jason.
Have a good day,
All right,
Jason.
Jason. See you later.
Cha-Cha,
Have a
but
good day,
you
Jeff
eat
Riddle.
from-
Have a good day, Diamond. Have a good day,
You
Nikki.
too.
You too.
Good to see you,
Bye-bye.
Cha-Cha. Have a wonderful night, you guys. God bless you guys.
Toodaloo.
God
All
bless
Bye.
you.
Love you guys.
right.
And
Come back.
everyone-
We can't stay so long, Jason.
Captain
Cha-Cha, did
says
you eat
gator
chick-
tail, just
Whoa,
like
whoa, whoa.
chicken.
Yes, it does. I've eaten gator.
Gator tails.
Have
I
you?
ain't touching no
Mhm.
gator tail neither.
Wow.
I've eaten tripe too.
All right, what were you gonna say to me, Nikki?
But
Yes.
you'll buy chicken from a store and eat it?
Yeah,
Yes.
That's
but I
terrible.
would not kill a chicken
Well,
and skin it.
wonder if you had to. Wonder if it was survival.
Somebody else would have to do it for me.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
My great grandma used to cut the heads off chickens, and they run around for about 20 minutes before they die.
Oh, well, the snake
Right.
does too. Once you chop their heads off, they still
I don't know if it's
swirling
20
all
minutes, but they run.
Hey, Cha-Cha,
Uh-huh.
have you watched Food Inc?
Food, what?
Inc? Food Incorporated?
No,
All right, well, watch that.
no.
That actually, everyone should watch it.
Yeah, I agree.
Why?
Pretty,
Will I
pretty
get
disturbing.
sick?
The chickens are absolutely terrible. It's all of our food is it's just
Yeah,
Well, I'm
garbage.
sure.
It's garbage.
That's why I don't want to watch something like that, because then I wouldn't eat anything.
well.
I took Hank, my puppy, to the vet the other day, and she asked me what food we were feeding him. Now, mind you, we spent $70 on this bag of food because I'm trying to give him the creme of the creme food. And she said, "Is it chicken?" And I said, "Yeah." And she said, no chicken. Beef, salmon, no chicken. So why are we eating chicken if it's not good for
Why?
my dog to eat chicken?
Yeah. Huh.
I don't know if it's just his breed because he's got really bad allergies, but chicken's not good for him. But I don't know if you really.
Oh
start
my!
thinking about
I
our
just had a
food.
chicken sandwich. Come on.
Yeah.
I love chicken. Don't get me wrong. I make chicken every other day.
I got chicken out for supper tonight. What are you
Chicken, man. Lord.
Jeff, I want to hear the squirrel story. How did you eat a squirrel?
And what? Hey, did you have some vitamin J with it?
What did it involve?
Well, funny story. I used to go hunting a little bit, and then my dad died, so I figured I had to provide. So I shot a few squirrels and then cleaned them all up, cooked them for my mom and sister, and they're like, oh,
We're not doing
they ate them, but squirrels ain't
How do
bad.
you know how to clean them
Not bad.
and what's good
Yeah.
on it and what's
Just
not?
get all the
good?
hair off them. However, you got to clean them.
You skin them. There
Yeah,
ain't
you
nothing
just-
left of them after you skin them.
And you have
Lop
to
the
cut
head
them.
off, put a little slit in the back, little slit in the belly, and then just peel the skin off.
Oh no!
Chop the legs
way.
off, fry them up, get rid of the
geez.
guts. Easy. Yep.
Haven't you ever
Yeah.
been to a wild game dinner?
Look,
No.
I don't get it, Nikki. I mean, it's
I
like
know,
the
me
shelter
either.
or something.
when
must be a Michigan thing.
Yeah.
when I drove the school bus, the mechanics knew how I was, and they would put live squirrel tails that they just cut off the squirrels and put it on my back door handle, knowing I wasn't going to touch that door.
My grandfather used to skin the
Oh, my
rabbits in his
God.
basement, Cha-Cha, and he would cut off the rabbit's foot and give it to me in a baggie.
Oh
for-
my gosh!
You know how we had the dyed feet, rabbit's feet when we were kids for good luck
Uh-huh.
on the chains? Yeah, that's what he gave me.
Hi,
With the
Cheryl.
blood all over it.
No, it was dried up by then.
Oh, I just can't imagine. I mean, hey,
Well-
I can't handle killing the snake, but I'm going to do it because
Yeah.
I ain't having
Well-
it come in my house.
In high school, in biology class, I had to dissect a earthworm and a frog.
So did I.
And the smell of what is it they put in it? Like,
Formaldehyde.
oh, geez. I took one whiff of that
Yep.
and I barfed in the trash can. And the teacher made me go to the bathroom and clean up a little bit. But geez, the throat was disgusting.
Hey, listen, when I was in school, I was in biology. I had an old teacher. She had false teeth, and she was over the aquarium and pointing stuff out to us. And her false teeth fell out into the tank, and she just reached in there
Whoa.
and put them right back in her mouth. I was so grossed out. Oh my
What if
God!
she does it when they fall out in the toilet? She just picks them up and puts them.
I don't know. I didn't want to find out. Okay, I can't believe she put them right back in her mouth.
I'll tell you,
Oh,
I
God.
was,
None of us did any work that day. We were all grossed out.
I'll tell you guys a
Yeah.
story about biology class. We had to do a frog as well, Diamond. Remember
Yeah.
pinning their little spready feet apart with the pins on that? Ooh,
You had to pin them to the
Yes.
thing. Yeah.
yes, like waxy thing. But we
Yes.
also did a fish, and I really didn't like my biology teacher. And someone dared me, so I took them up on their dare, and I carved the fish's eyeball out, and I flicked it in the back of my teacher's, and I landed in his hair, and it was stuck there.
Oh,
my gosh.
no.
And we
Oh,
were,
no.
we were all laughing, saying, "Oh, look, he's got eyes in the back of his head," and he didn't know.
Oh my God.
He had this bushy black hair, like curly. But I paid
Oh.
my damn.
Rocksteady said they had to dissect cats.
Jaden's gonna do a
And-
pig next year.
And Diana Tenney said we had to do a baby pigs.
Yeah, that's what Jaden's
Yeah.
gonna do next year. I would
Oh,
never
good Lord.
dissect a cat ever in my
No.
life.
No.
I draw the line there.
They,
Yeah, I
they
choose
need to be
not to do
dissecting
anything
humans.
that I have
Carol.
to kill.
They
Yeah,
do.
some of them, yes. Yeah, there's
Did
a
you guys
few
see
I'd
that
like to
article?
dissect.
Sorry, Diamond.
No, go ahead.
Did you guys see that article the other day about a box of human heads that fell off the truck?
No,
No.
no.
Yeah, that's all I seen. I didn't read any more into it except for they fell off the truck and they were human heads.
Hmm.
So I think what I think's happening is they took
Hey,
the
did
heads off.
they have hair and all that?
It was, I don't know. But I think what it was is the bodies
Marge would think of that.
the bodies were going for what's it called when you on the back of your license you can donate your body. So I don't know.
I'm
Maybe
not
the heads were
donating
going
my
one place and the
organs.
bodies were going another place. I don't know. But I'm taking
They
that
were
off my
stolen.
license. I'm not donating any body parts anymore.
I'm changing that. You're
Me
not
too.
getting any of my stuff.
Me too.
Now, nothing about dissection, but I was working one day years ago and I was walking down the sidewalk of the busiest street in the city, and I found a paper bag, and it looked like it had something in it. So I went and I opened it up, and there was money in the bag. I mean,
did
we're
you take it?
talking
Like a lot of
No.
money?
like a lot of money.
Did you take it and run?
No, I took it with me. And then after work, I went to the police station and I turned it in.
What
And
was
of course,
wrong
they
with you?
wanted, I know, they wanted, well, listen, they wanted, me to talk to a detective. And I told them where I found it and everything. And they took my phone number. Well, they called me several hours later, and there was a 79-year-old man who had come to the police station hoping that somebody had turned in his money. He had just closed his account and it was his life savings.
Oh, God bless
Oh
you.
my gosh.
So
That's-
he wanted to give me, the police officer detective asked if, he wanted to give me $100 or something. And I said, no, you tell him to keep it. And that it was my pleasure to.
You did the right
And-
thing.
Absolutely.
Well, I did. It was his life savings. And the thing is, I never counted it. I never touched the money because I just was afraid, like if it would have been in a robbery or something, I didn't want my
Fingerprints?
fingerprints on it or something.
Hey, that's good too. I
would
didn't
put
think
But
about
gloves
I
on and counted
figured-
it.
I figured somebody, if they had lost it, would report it to the police, And they had the guy. He was in there, and it was his life savings. He had cashed in, and he put it in a paper bag.
That it makes sense to me because just the way my grandfather was,
Yeah.
it just
Yes.
yeah, it just they did things differently. Like my grandfather used to ride his bike everywhere he went. He lived in East Detroit, East Point, and he would drive all the way out to Shelby Township, spend the night at my brother's. I know you guys don't know, but that's a long bike ride. And so when we were kids, he'd come get us and we'd ride bikes back to spend the night. And he'd always tell me, be on the lookout for money. He was, old Southern gentleman. And one day I said, oh, look over there, Grandpa. What's that? It was $100 bill laying there.
Oh,
In the
wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
So who got it? Your grandpa or did you?
Oh, he put it in my bank account, of course.
Well, and that's a nice grandfather.
Yep.
Now, Jeff, what would you have done if you found that bag of money?
Diamond,
Does it
I would have.
Does it involve scratch tickets, Jeff?
No, What I would have done is I would have took it home and I'd have watched the news that night. And if no one would have claimed it, Diamond, I probably would have just said, "Well, thank God," you know.
Yeah,
I can see
thank
Jeff-
you.
I can see Jeff peeking in the bag. Is there a dye pack in there?
Yeah. Nothing's going to explode on me.
Yeah, I
okay?
gotta get my rubber gloves. I'm not touching
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
No, that's a great thing, Diamond. That's
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, you don't really know what you would do in that situation. More than likely, you would know. I would have thought that a bank had been robbed or it was a
That's-
drug deal.
That's what I
Getting
thought.
ready, you know.
Yes. And that's why
And,
I gave it to the
I didn't
police.
want to keep it because I don't want
Yeah.
them after me.
Yeah.
yeah. Unfortunately, I'd have to turn it in because I got pretty bad karma. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd get hit by a bus or lose a leg or
And,
something.
and Cha Cha would be driving it or something.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I could
This
just
is
hear my
sorry,
mother's,
Jeff. I didn't see you.
I could just hear my mother's voice,
Yeah.
you know, in my head saying, "Honey, it's not your money."
Right.
See, she rhymed. Honey, it's not your money. Yeah.
That's why you found it, Diamond. No one else found it. That's why you found it.
I know.
That's right.
It was, yeah.
That's
And
it.
I was so, I started to cry when I
But
heard
the
it
thought
was
went
a
through
seven-
your mind. Take the money and run.
Well, you know, for a second there, you're
Come
looking
on,
at it,
come
you're
on.
seeing all this money, and you're thinking, would anybody know? And then it was, yes, you would know, you know?
Yes, God was watching.
Yes. So
I was
I
about
started
Hey,
to,
you passed the test that day.
now I
Okay.
started to cry when they told me it was a 79-year-old man.
Oh, I bet.
Oh my gosh, his life savings. And I just
Yeah.
was like, oh my God.
I was about 7 or 8, and we had a 7-Eleven at our corner, and it wasn't far, and it was all grass, you know, for me to walk, sidewalk and grass. And I went up there, and I didn't have a dime on me, and I wanted a piece of bazooka gum, so I put it in my pocket, and I stole it. And I
Yeah.
got halfway home, and I stopped in my tracks, started crying, ran back to 7-Eleven, told the lady what I did. I told her how sorry I was. Oh my goodness. I think back then it was what, a penny for bazooka gum or 2 cents?
Something like that. You could go
Wow.
to, we had a corner store. And we
$7,000.
could go there. My mother would give us a dime, and you could buy a bag of penny candy,
Yeah.
you know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We had a penny candy store over by my grandfather's.
Yeah. Here's another thing. This happened to me and my ex-husband now, but I told him what I had done, and he told me I was an idiot. But
What,
I
with
had
the
gone
money?
to the I had gone to the grocery store, and I was looking for a nice roast to make. And so I picked out a roast, and I noticed that the price on it was 4 cents, and the weight of it was 0.000, lots of zeros and like 25 or something. It went out like 7 or 8 places, and it was only 4 cents. And I said, someone made a mistake. And so I pushed the button to the meat counter, and the guy says, "Can I help you?" And I said, "Yeah, I think somebody made a mistake here." So he goes, "Oh yes," and so he changed it. It ended up being $8 and something, but and I still bought it. But the guy thanked me for being honest and everything. My ex-husband, when I went home, I told him, and he said, "They never would have known. Why didn't you take it for 4 cents instead of paying $8 and something?" And I'm like, because I would have known.
That's right.
When you know it's wrong. So would any of you had said anything to the meat department, or would you just have taken it?
It depends on what part of my life, Diamond. If it was me
Yeah.
pre-drinking,
Yeah.
I bought a vacuum one time. I think it was a vacuum, and something went wrong. They didn't scan it or whatever. I walked right out with that thing. But during that life part of my life, I had a lot of bad karma.
Yeah.
Now today, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
So it just tells you everything you need to know. I
Yeah,
did do
yeah.
stuff like that in my life.
Yeah.
But I had bad karma come to me because of that. I do believe, looking back.
Yep.
Right.
Now I wouldn't
Yes.
do it. I'll be
Yeah.
honest with the person, but back when I was shitty, yeah, I would have done it.
Yeah.
I used to
Now, a
say,
lot of-
I'm
go
sorry.
ahead.
Deb. I was just
No, go
going to
ahead.
say, okay. I was just going to say that I used to say all the time that I have this black cloud that follows me everywhere I go. And it was probably because of the things I was doing.
Yeah.
And it's your thoughts too. You know, it's not just your actions. It's
It is karma. It's
It is.
karma.
100%.
Yep. It's energy comes back to you.
Yep. What you put
Yep.
out is what you get back.
That's right.
Absolutely. No. And I wanted to say, Merry Christmas to me, I got a roast for 4 cents,
Right.
but it just wasn't. And my ex-husband was saying, well, listen, they make lots of money off you. You don't think that they don't hike their prices up and stuff. Why not just take it? They made the mistake. And I'm like, yeah, but I would have known.
That's
You
right.
know, I would have known.
That's the whole thing. Yeah.
Yeah. You know,
I'm
got
with
mad
Jeff
at me.
on that one. Me before, I would have probably went out with the 4 cents. Me now, I would
Yeah.
have said something.
Me before,
Yeah.
I would have probably said, "Hey,
That's-
you got some
that's
brothers
true.
in there with the same price on it."
Right.
Everything that was priced wrong, I would have taken it.
Yeah, I'll take the whole meat section.
Right.
Yeah.
I've been taking
Really.
steaks.
Even if I didn't have no place, I'd be out there giving it away to people. But hey,
Now remember, Jeff, you could take the whole meat section as long as it's under what? $900, $800? Nothing's
Yes,
gonna happen to you.
750 or 999 or
Whatever it is.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got to get back, Jeff, but not we. You got to get back to making some phone calls because that
Yeah.
was the funnest times. I laughed
Oh.
so hard, my
Yes.
stomach hurt.
Yes, those were great.
Those were the best shows.
Yes. Yeah.
Jeff just didn't have a care in the world.
Oh, it was, and he's good at it. He
He's
knows
really good.
exactly what to say. And when they respond, he's quick. He has a response right back to them, which is priceless.
Yes.
You know?
Those were the best shows.
Yeah.
hey, I was just reading one of the comments there, and talking about propaganda and all that. They quit watching it. Today, while I was doing my thing with this, making cards, stamping up, I was attempting to red pill 2 of the girls there. So I said, go home and do some research.
How'd that go?
They were ready to get on the computer right then.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I said,
Good.
you got to start. I said, all it takes is, and the first person I told him to look up Bob Joyce. I said, and tell me that ain't Elvis Presley.
Dropping some mustard seeds.
I said, and what was the other one I told him to look up? Go to the government.org website and see what the last thing that Trump put on there. I said, and you tell me who the president is.
What was the last thing you put on there?
Was now I can't remember what it was. It was something about not the about January 6th.
Oh,
Okay, remember the day he did that speech? He was still
Uh-huh.
president up until the 20th. All right. But then I also told him to go and look up the inauguration of the fake Biden. I said, because he was sworn in 3 minutes too early on an upside down Bible with a cross upside down. I meant, not the Bible, because it really wasn't a Bible, but it was an upside down cross. I said, and it was nice and sunny, but I was watching it live and it was snowing in DC that day. And tell me if that was real or not.
that whole
And
thing
then I
was
told him,
creepy.
and I told him to go back and look at the Constitution, 1776, and look at what they did in 1871 when they changed it. So I gave him enough stuff to go look to find out. And the one girl says, "Oh, I don't know if I can get into." I said, "Hey, I'm just telling you, it's there. You just got to, but don't go on Google because you're not gonna find a thing on Google." And so we'll see.
You know, it's all just so, there's so much going on and there's so much to it to try to explain to somebody else.
Oh yeah, I could never.
You sound, I mean, I shouldn't, we sound like we're nuts.
We're nuts. I mean,
We're nuts.
when I said that to her, I said, I know you're going to think I sound nuts. I said, but I'm going to give you the shortest ones I can think of. If I came out and told you, I said, but who do you think is in control? And the one lady says, Trump is in control somehow. I said, yeah. But they don't understand why all these gas prices. I said, trying to wake people up.
You know what Julie Green said today, Cha-Cha, that gave me the goosebumps all over my body? When she read the prophecy that he said, if this is God, if God didn't step in during the things that were happening in Ukraine and the 2020,
Direction.
voting thing,
Uh-huh.
there would have been mass genocide.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Still might be mass genocide, Diamond.
I don't think so. I don't think God will allow it.
Yeah, I'm hoping not, Jeff. I'm crossing
know.
my fingers and putting my faith
I
in
think
God.
that we'll still see a lot of bad stuff happen.
There's going to
Okay.
be people dying, but it's going to be the bad people. And there might be, we're hearing things about the doodle, I'm hoping God's able to reverse that, though.
Yeah. Yeah. Big snowstorm snow's supposed to be hitting DC.
I think it was already.
I told you that my
snowing.
temperature had dropped here. I'm only 4 hours away from DC. But at 10 o'clock this morning, it was 60 degrees. It is now 37 degrees at 2 o'clock.
It's 21 degrees here.
Mm.
Okay. So, but then they're calling for snow here. It was pouring down rain this morning. And 70-mile, wind, real windy, and wind gusting to 40 miles an hour. Now there's hardly any wind. It's calm before the storm.
Yeah. Did you know that Anna Marie Kimball, Liberty Warrior, was on earlier, and he mentioned this too when I was reading about these fools. Well, they're not really foolish. Well, they are, because they're going to end up, but they passed themselves in the middle of the night in that omnibus bill. They passed themselves a 21% pay raise. 21%.
Yeah, and
And
my
then-
dead not governor, senators was there voting. But there was only 4 of them there at 2 o'clock in the morning,
Yeah.
according to
Liberty-
Marjorie Green.
Yeah. Liberty Warrior said they're trying to attack the A2, the Second Amendment, which
Yeah.
is what they snuck in that bill.
All I
Gun
got to say
control.
about that, Diamond, is out of my cold dead hands.
Yeah, so I've got mine,
I
and
mean,
I'm not
going to live
I'm
in a world like that.
No,
yeah,
no.
I'm with you. You gonna give up yours, Jeff?
Well,
I
unfortunately,
know the answer to this one. I know the answer.
but here's what's going to happen. They're not going to. Well, if they do come to your door, they're already gonna have guns on you before you even get to your door. So the likelihood of you grabbing yours and doing something is going to be probably not. You ain't going to have a good chance.
Hey, I am going to start praying for them and speaking in tongues, and honey, they're going to get a whiplash that they've never heard if they don't start running
Yeah,
to get away from me. Okay.
I understand, but they're going to have a plan.
Oh, they're going to have a plan.
We don't have a
They're
plan.
going to have a
That's the
big
problem.
plan.
Just
I'm
tell
going to
them
have
sell
like
them job,
Home
BLM, and
Alone with the
stop.
things that come through the front door, and something falls down on their head and knocks them out. I'll have all this rigged.
I'll have snipers on the roof.
Well, they've
Yeah.
already got a list of all of us anyway, because when you purchase a firearm, you're registered in their computer, right?
Right.
So they know who has one and not.
Hey, yeah, the next house that the FBI comes to in my neighborhood will probably be mine.
Yeah.
And I'll go, hey, the guy you're wanting lives 2 doors down, okay? The wacko that you keep letting out of jail lives 3 doors down. Lord.
Look what Hawk says.
What did Hawk say?
He says, "Let them come. The dogs are out of bones."
Oh, that's right.
Good job, Hawk.
That's a
That's
good
what
one.
we need. More dogs.
That's
That's right.
awesome.
I don't even see Hawk in here.
How you doing, Hawk?
Make sure you videotape them using those guys as chew toys. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Hawk might get some more Scooby-Doo underwear.
There you go.
Oh,
Oh,
my
there you go.
Lord.
Yeah.
When did he have Scooby-Doo underwear? I missed that.
I think that's a story he told one time that one of the
Yes.
dogs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Had his Scooby-Doo underwear? I
No,
know
he
he's
chased the guy off the property or something and came back
Yes.
with Scooby-Doo underwear.
Yeah. That
That's
was funny.
I know that the dogs take his pants out.
Yeah, yeah. They steal his pants.
Well, hey, you know what? That one dog of mine, he'll go in the laundry room when the laundry basket gets too full. He'll go in there and steal Chris's underwear or mine or my socks and start chewing. And then you go and put the sock on. It's got a big hole in it. You go, okay, now I know who had that.
Yeah.
We have to lock up the shoes. The puppy loves shoes.
Well, these aren't puppies. Well, they're 3 years old. They should not be puppies.
Well, mine's only 3 months old. So
He's
yeah.
cute.
He's teething really bad.
Oh, yeah. I remember those days. That's when you give them rawhide or those ropes that are tied with the knots.
He's got them. He's got them all, but he prefers shoes. Cha-cha.
Oh, what you need to do is get your scent on those ropes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Either that or
That's
just
a
lock
big
up the
bottle,
shoes.
buddy.
Sheila McCarthy is asking, how is Mark B, Hawk, if you can share? Does anybody know out there how Mark B made out talking to his bosses at his job the other day?
I don't
If you
know
can
anything
share.
about Mark B.
Yeah, I haven't seen him on it. I don't think he's streamed. Maybe he could have, and I missed it because he streams late. But
I seen him stream some kind of food or something.
oh,
Hawk saying his lung infection is back and worse than before, but I will survive.
Is this Hawk?
Yeah.
Well, I heard him yesterday. He didn't sound bad, but
He said, not sure, sent him an email last night. He hasn't responded yet.
okay.
Mark B.
Thank you. Okay, thank you.
is Hawk saying
Hawk.
his lung infection or Mark's lung
Does
infection?
Mark B have a lung infection?
I don't know. I don't know Mark B.
Oh, I was assuming he's talking about himself because Hawk's
Yeah, I
been
think-
sick.
I think.
Well, I mean, I heard
Hawk's
Hawk last night. He didn't sound that bad. He had a show on doing, his X-Files. I mean, X-22. And
Yeah, I was watching it.
he
I
didn't
love
sound
watching
bad, did he?
it.
I didn't even hear him coughing, unless he had muted himself.
He may have. I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, I hope you feel better, Hawk.
I do
Yes.
too. If you're sick, and you got your you get lucky though. You only have to do 23 hours because of the time change.
Oh, that's
Instead of
right.
24 hours. You'll only have to do 23.
Do you guys have a problem springing forward or
Yes.
falling back? Springing forward,
But that's supposed to all go away.
I hope so because springing forward just kills me.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just feel off for like 3 weeks. So I'm not looking forward to this.
Well, I'm already off enough. Now I'm really going to be off.
Me too, Cha-Cha.
Maybe I'll look normal then, right?
A person by the name of Jeff Can't Tell DeRiddle posted in the chat, I just want to say hi to Craig No Hunter.
Oh, that's good.
I
Craig
like,
No Hunter.
I like to call Craig da Napa.
Yeah, Greg DeNapper, exactly. Yeah.
Oh, I'll be nice.
No way, Katja, just say it.
Oh, I gotta be nice.
Hey,
Hey,
Jeff,
I'm gonna get
how
off
many-
here,
I
everybody.
was gonna say how
Well,
many
you haven't
houses
had much
you
to
guys
say,
gonna
so
go
you've just
through?
been nosy.
Thanks for the
You've just been
chat.
nosy. Hey,
How
I
many
enjoyed
houses
it.
you going through today, Jeff?
2, maybe 3, I think.
Good luck
Oh,
today. I hope
Good
you
luck.
guys
Alright.
win
Is it snowing
something.
there?
We got
Is
a little
it
bit of
snowing
snow.
there?
It's almost
Is it
melted
snowing?
here. I don't know about
It's
where
melting.
Jeff's at. It's melting, yeah. We got about 1.5 inches yesterday. But the
So
sun
there's
shined.
no snow on the road.
No, just in the grass.
Just in the
Yesterday
grass?
there was.
Jeff, have a good day and stay safe.
Yeah,
All right.
good luck.
May
I hope
you
you guys
find-
find something.
Yes, may
Hey,
you
buy me
find
some
the
silver,
perfect
okay?
house.
Buy me some silver.
I got
Some
some
silver.
silver to sell you, Cha-Cha.
Oh, I'm sure you do. I
I
got a
still-
bridge for you.
You
No,
do?
I got a tunnel I want to sell you.
I've
okay?
always wanted a bridge.
No, I want to sell you this tunnel.
I'm afraid
Okay.
of the dark, Cha-Cha.
Well, they got lights in the tunnel.
Oh, it comes with electricity in the tunnel. Now we're talking.
Yeah, that's so you
Okay.
can take the wrong turn. I
So
told this guy one
everybody-
time because when I was driving the school bus, okay, he asked, he says, "I'm so glad you could get here in time." I said, "Well, I took the wrong turn in the tunnel." And he goes, "Which tunnel is that one?" I said, "Oh, that new one they put out there in the swamp." I mean, they would buy anything I told them. I said, "Yeah, I took the wrong turn in the tunnel."
Cha-Cha, did I ever tell you I used to drive a school bus?
No, you didn't.
I did.
Can you imagine them letting me drive a school bus?
I think you'd have been a really cool bus driver.
I
had a
did
good
it
time
for
with
a
the
few
kids.
years too.
Did you really,
Yeah,
David?
yeah, honestly, yeah.
I did for 24 years.
I only did it for 3 because my grandma
Yeah.
got ill and I ended up quitting and taking care of my grandma until she passed. So I
It's
never went
perfect.
back.
Well, I
It's
started.
perfect if you have kids. It's perfect if
Yes.
you're on the same
That's
hours.
exactly why I went to doing that because I
too.
never, she would get sick and then I wouldn't have anybody to babysit her, and I was always the last minute she would be sick and the babysitter that I had a lot of kids. So I couldn't take her there because then they would get all the kids sick. So I'm thinking, well, this is just not working out. So you could take your sick kid on the bus with you. Not nowadays, you probably couldn't. you know.
Yeah, I could for the first 2 years. The last year, they buckled everything down. We started getting cameras all around the bus.
Oh yeah, there'd be no way I'd do it today because
Oh, no.
what? I'd probably shoot him the bird and tell him,
Right.
"Hey,
well,
you
he'd
can
call
find
over
the
the
bus
radio.
here with the keys in it and the kids and have at it."
He'd call over the radio and say, "You're going 5 miles over the speed limit."
Oh yeah,
That's how much
yeah,
they
they
were
would know where
watching.
you're at nowadays.
Yeah.
I'm
No more
sorry, I'm
parking
leaving
behind
the
the
kids and
bowling
I'm going
alley
into the
and-
bathroom, okay?
Right.
And don't call
Well,
me
the
on
last-
the radio.
On the last day of school before summer vacation, I would let the little kids, I would pass out. I'd buy these small bottles of bubbles. And, they had little characters on them. I got them through like Rhode Island Novelty or whatever. You can get up to 100 of them for,
Yeah.
so much money. And we would blow bubbles on the way home.
Oh yeah,
Did you guys ever
Yeah.
have to clean up vomit?
oh yeah.
I
On the
had
bus?
to once.
Me too.
Disgusting.
I would
Yeah,
just take the
that's it.
hose, come to my house, and I had
Yeah.
a driveway that was downhill,
Makes you want to gag.
and I
Yeah,
just take
stop.
my water hose to it. And
That stuff they make you sprinkle on it.
Yeah.
oh, I didn't have all that.
Oh, the
Oh,
kitty litter stuff
no.
there. That
Smells so bad.
yeah.
No, I didn't
But
have
we'd
none
blow
of that.
we'd blow bubbles on the way home, and I'd have bubbles going by my head out my window.
Aw.
And
That's
the kids
awesome.
loved it. Yeah, and it's soap, so it's nothing to clean up.
Nah, right. Just a little soap. The little
Yeah.
ones used to sit up front, you know, like the younger, the kindergartners. And then as they aged, they went back. That's the way I ran my bus. I wanted the older ones in the back.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
I wasn't
Those
letting
little-
my little
those-
kindergartners go to the back of the bus for nothing.
Those little ones up front, though, just to hear them talking when I was driving would just crack me up. The things they would say
Oh yeah.
out of the mouth of babes.
Yep.
Some things you didn't want to hear.
I drove all three, though. Did you guys do high school, middle school,
I did
and
it all.
elementary? Me too.
I drove all day long.
I had 3 runs. It was high school, junior high on one, and then 3rd, 4th, and 5th on the other. And then kindergarten, 1st and 2nd on the 3rd.
Oh, okay.
I had high school, middle school, elementary. Then I did kindergarten run during the middle. I did a VOTEC run during the middle of the day. And then I'd turn around and be doing it, taking all the kids home. Then I would do activity runs and
Yeah.
for football and stuff like that. And after that, I would do sports.
Yeah.
But they were playing basketball, wrestling, whatever. Sometimes I didn't get home till 10:30 at night.
Nowadays, like my daughter, and we play some schools far out. They get a bus there, but no bus back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So there's no sitting, you know, we wouldn't, because that's where we made our money, was sitting there waiting for them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No,
Yeah, I
just
wasn't
like
going
to
to. I
watch
wasn't
them.
going to drop
Yeah, me
them off
too.
and not get paid the whole time.
Right.
You know.
I like doing field trips and going walking around with them. And
Yeah, every Saturday I was doing something, wrestling out of town.
Yeah, Brian, unfortunately, that's great. He used to have 2 bus drivers, a husband and a wife, who used to give candy bars for Christmas and Christmas cards.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they put a kibosh to letting you give any kind of food out because of allergies.
Yeah.
They didn't want to be held accountable. So that took away the fun of that.
you can't even break up a fight anymore. I had a
know.
fight on my bus. It was 2
Yeah.
girls. It was bad. And I felt so bad for this one girl. I mean, she was getting her butt kicked. And I pulled the bus over and I had to call 911. And I'm not allowed to touch. So there's cameras on it. I can't touch anybody. I could scream at the top of my lungs, which I was doing. And by the
Even
time,
if a kid gets hurt, you can't go and
I
they're
can't
bleeding.
touch.
You can't touch them.
nope.
Yeah.
So by the
Yeah.
time the police came,
It wasn't like that when I was driving, though.
it wasn't like that when I was a kid. I mean,
Yeah.
that bus driver would have whooped our butt.
Well, you know, I'm no young chicken,
I
even though I look cute and young.
But when the cops came, I felt so sorry for that girl. And I told her parents, I said, I'm so sorry. There's nothing I could do to help her. That's sad to me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it is.
You know, and the schools don't back these bus drivers. There's no way you couldn't
No.
pay me enough to do it today.
No.
Yeah. You know, you weren't supposed to touch the children. But let me tell you, I had my camera in my bus, and one day this little girl came up and she said, I really want to hug you. And I said, go ahead. And she hugged me and I said, thank you. Now you have a great day. And she was beaming ear to ear.
Aww.
And you know what? I was prepared for if they called me in, which they never did because, you know, we have the camera right there, you know, taking film of everything.
Right.
I was prepared to say, you know, then, you know, I need to quit because I can't. If a child comes up and says they want to hug me, I'm going to let them hug me.
Absolutely.
You know, while I'm sitting in my chair.
Well, I had
crazy.
the one principal tell me I couldn't hug and give my daughter a kiss goodbye at the school.
Yeah.
And I said, I'm sorry. I don't
Right.
need to drive at your school then. I said, because my daughter's on this bus. She goes to school here. I'm going to tell her I love her. I'm going to give her a kiss goodbye. And if you don't
Mhm.
love it, sorry, I don't need
Yep.
to drive you.
Who
Give me
do
the
these
move.
people think they are?
Really?
I mean, there's no kind of human compassion whatsoever.
Mhm.
You know, that's my child. I have a right to give her a hug and a kiss goodbye and tell her to have a good day.
Absolutely.
I'm not going to do that to every kid,
Yep.
you know?
It's a
But
sad,
that was
sad
my
world
job.
we're living in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. So I can imagine what it would be like now.
Well,
Yeah,
you
That
know,
was when my daughter was in the 4th grade.
when I started driving, my daughter was in kindergarten. So she's 16 now. So
Mhm.
just from when I grew up, and I was driving for the same district that I graduated from,
Yeah.
I could not believe the change in these kids and how they spoke and the way they treated adults and others. And I was, because I had to drive along for a couple days with another driver, and just
Yeah.
to watch their behaviors and stuff, it was sad. It was so sad to me.
It is. Yes.
So disrespectful and
Yep.
Yeah,
It
see, when I drove, the kids weren't like that. I mean, you'd every once in a while you'd get a new kid in the neighborhood or something. But I had driven the same routes for so long that everybody knew what I would take and what I wouldn't take.
I remember my bus driver. She was the coolest bus driver ever. Her name was
Mhm.
Rosie. I'll never forget her. And
I
then
mean-
I ended up driving with her daughter.
Yeah,
When I
I mean,
went
we'd
over to
say
the
good
district.
morning to each other. We'd say have a good day, you know,
Yeah.
Yep.
see you tomorrow, whatever.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, you'd get one that would come along and you'd get them straight,
Yeah.
you know. But
Well, I
but if
can't-
you show them respect, they'll show you.
Absolutely.
But
And
you
you know
got to
what?
Yeah.
demand it.
Rosie, my bus driver, used to smoke on the bus because you could smell it when
Yes.
you walked on.
Yeah.
And she would pull up. It could be raining, snowing. If she was still smoking that cigarette, we were standing outside waiting for her to flick it out the window before she opened the door.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, I remember I smoked when I first started driving, and we had ashtrays in the bus. Well,
Yes.
somebody had taken the paper off of a straw and stuck it down in my
Oh
ashtray,
no.
and
Oh,
it
no.
caught on fire. So I'm driving down the street, and here's this fire. So I pulled the ashtray out. Well, I was going to just dump it out the window. The whole dang thing fell out. So when I went to the garage, they wanted to know what happened to the ashtray. I said, well, it's out there on Princess Anne Road somewhere if you want to go find it. You know, I wasn't going back for it.
Yeah. No. No.
I blew
Well,
up a couple buses
I've
too.
been on for an hour and 50 minutes, almost
Oh,
2
wow.
hours. Yeah.
Well, this
so
has been
I'm-
fun.
Oh, it's been a lot of fun. I know. I hope everybody's had fun. Just remember that Hawks Mustard Seeds, his prayer-a-thon starts at 3
In an hour.
o'clock Eastern. Yep, 3 o'clock Eastern, 12 o'clock Pacific. And please go over and support his channel if you can.
Yeah.
He goes 24 hours. So, any
think-
last words before we go?
I think Z-Man's coming on too at some point.
Oh yes, I
Hey,
think.
what are you in tight with him or something? What's up with that?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, she's his
What's
confidant.
going on with you and Robert?
Well, you know, I just love Robert and I just want him to succeed.
Uh-huh. There's
Yes.
more to the story.
Listen, this
There's
guy
more to
won
the
2
story.
hats, two
Cha-cha.
hats last night on Patriots 5. 2 hats.
Yeah, I was
Uh-oh.
over there. I went over there and said, I'm here with Z-Man.
Oh yeah.
Now,
So
could you
put
get
him over
into
the
it?
top.
Could you?
Uh,
I mean, I'm
the
just
Patriots
asking
Five?
for your opinion. Could
The
you get
Patriots-
into the talk?
Yes.
You
Did I-
could.
No, I couldn't.
Yeah.
I was there for Robert.
Yeah, but I was just wondering if you
Yeah.
could get into understanding of the show.
You know,
Yeah.
there's some people you resonate with and others you don't, you know,
Right.
and that's just one I just can't get into.
I
Right.
can't get into it. I mean, I don't know nothing about it.
And it's not that they're right or wrong or anything like that. It's just it's maybe the delivery. I don't know what
The
it is.
delivery, I think,
Yeah.
is what it is.
So
I'm
but
not
I was over
sure.
there to help Robert.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sean's everything and anything.
Well,
And
I'm glad that,
Louisiana deplorable. Thank you.
Wait a minute. What does Bullfrog have on here? It says Channel 10. I thought his
Thanks,
Channel 10
Maria
was gone.
retired.
Hawk 10.
Yeah.
I thought that channel was down. Miss Bullfrog, let me know if it's on 10 or 11.
Bye, Maria retired. I think it's on 10. They were posting 10 last night in the chat.
Okay. I don't know. I'll find it.
Yeah, she posted 13, 12, and 11 too. I think she was trying to get people to go over to subscribe.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
But then she's got Hawks 10, so that
I'm
must
just-
be where it
I'm just
is.
messing with you, Nikki, okay?
Oh, okay.
About Robert.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to say, you cheating on your husband?
Absolutely not. Chacha, if you see
Oh,
my
come
husband,
on.
you'd know why.
Come on. Come on, man.
My
You
husband's
Nikki
a
could be
great,
like me trying to catch up with me.
my
you know?
husband's a great guy.
Miss Bullfrog Didi says prayer-a-thon 10.
10.
Channel 10.
Okay, thank you,
Yep.
Miss
That's what I
Bullfrog.
thought. Thanks, Miss Bullfrog Dee.
All right,
Dee.
you all have a very blessed rest of your day.
You too.
Thank you for coming in and chatting with me. I appreciate it.
Well,
And
thank you for letting me.
Oh, you're very thank you. And
My pleasure.
we'll have to support our brother Robert whenever he
Yeah.
comes on. He comes on quite a bit. So we'll support him whenever we can.
I thought he was taking the
thank you
weekend
all.
off.
Well, I think he's definitely he said he was taking tomorrow off. And I think he said earlier to me that he's got a lot of intel for today.
Okay.
And so we'll see what he's got. So
Well, what time? Did he say what time?
no, I don't think so.
He just texted me and said he's having trouble with his Gmail. So I'm not sure what's happening.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So he's probably, he's got to work through some stuff, but I'm assuming it's just an assumption on my part.
Well,
But
I
I'm
want to thank
assuming-
both of you ladies for having patience with Robert. Okay.
Jeff Riddle is not doing his show today, I don't think, because he's going to look at some houses and stuff. So I think Robert's planning on going in somewhere around between 3 and 4.
Hey, guess what, Diamond? I got a little
Yeah.
intel for you. I'm not doing my show today either. Okay.
Your show?
I'm not doing my
Cha-cha?
show today. Okay.
Cha-cha, you had me booked. What do you mean
You
you're
and
not
the
doing
pool
it?
boy?
Well, cancel it. Okay.
You and the pool boy?
No.
That would be a
I've got
soap
other things
opera.
to do.
Nikki, wouldn't that be a good show?
That'd be a
What?
good soap opera.
What?
Yes. Cha-cha
Cha-cha
and
and
the
As the
pool
wheels
boy.
turn.
Cha-cha and the pool boy.
Yes.
As the wheels turn and cha-cha's head.
Cha-cha and the pool boy.
Diamond, thank you so much for having me.
Oh, you're very
Well,
welcome.
I'm so glad
Thank
you
for
came
coming
up.
up. Yeah, thank you for coming up. And we will see you beautiful people on another channel coming up here. So
Yes.
take care and have a great, blessed rest of your day.
And
You
take
too,
the mask
Diamond.
off. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
God bless you.
Bye.
God bless you. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Diamond.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thanks.